Microcasting for your city. Talkapolis.
It's Friday, September 14th, and it is Shara's birthday. Shara's birthday.
Whatever the hell my name is. It's Shara's birthday. Big 2-7.
We're so
Shara
excited.
Rivera.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited.
It's neat.
It's very
But 28's more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21's more fun.
Really?
The big one.
Can't remember. But
so fresh.
today's show is brought to you by Nashville Violins. We love them. That's where all the stringed instrument players go to get their stringed instruments. You should check them out. NashvilleViolin.com.
Check it out. You should also check out the fact that Miley Cyrus, I mean, so I was looking at this story and I was trying to look at it completely, you know,
It's scary.
just whatever. It's scary. She had an intruder at her house. The guy was carrying scissors in his back pocket. I'm not going to make any haircut
Hiding in the
jokes
bushes.
about the scissors being in his back pocket and that relating, because she has that whole haircut thing happening.
Yeah, there was nothing left to cut.
I know.
Except really short.
So I think she was fine. But he kept saying he was a friend of hers and that also she was his wife and that also they'd known each other for 5 years. So those were all of the excuses that he used in secession as to why he was in her bushes.
Did she beat him up?
She was out
Or
of
was
town.
that somebody
thank
else?
God.
She beat somebody up.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was trying to pick a fight with her boyfriend / fiance. So she got in the
But that
middle
was
of
a
them.
separate altercation.
Yes.
This
Trying
guy
to
was
break
just
up a
hanging
fight.
Thing.
I know.
It must be so hard to transition from that like goody two-shoes kind of Hannah Montana thing into trying to be like an actual
I know.
Woman.
adult, like a
I
married
know.
person. So what happened? So she called the cops and now
Yeah.
he's...
Yeah, and so he was just taken into arrest, but that's
Well,
just...
her alarm system went off.
Yeah.
Went off because he kept banging on the door, and she was out of town.
I mean, they were friends for 5 years, but she didn't give him a key, so, you know, that's
Even
how
though he
friendship
was her
works.
husband.
Yeah, even
That
though
was
also...
kind of a polite stalker though that rings the doorbell.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
We've known each other a
Yeah.
while. Yeah.
Don't mind the scissors.
Yeah, it's fine. He was trimming the bushes.
But in this day and age with stalkers and stuff, I mean, scissors are the good news,
yeah,
right? Could be like so much
scary.
scarier.
I know.
She had an ice pick.
I know.
It's after Jennifer Aniston.
Not okay.
No, none
Why
of
would
it.
anything sharp.
No utensils, no blenders.
No.
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 None of it.
Chainsaws.
Not even a rubber band.
Write to the fan club if
Yes.
you want to communicate.
Just tweet at them. That's so much safer.
Tweet at
so
us.
much safer. Tweet at us at Talkapolis. Please don't bring scissors. Avril Lavigne, Chad Kroeger from Nickelback, got engaged, so congrats. And apparently also already have an album that they've recorded together.
What's up with that picture? Is that like an underarm deodorant commercial?
I
This is like
think it might
secret.
be.
I feel super confident.
She does. She's also wearing one glove because that is a thing. But yeah, apparently they've already recorded a record together. This makes me feel, I mean, they just got engaged.
Is that Chad Kroeger below?
Yes, that's Chad
But he
Kroeger.
looks older than her.
I think he is. He's like in his...
Is he from the Kroger dynasty of the grocery store?
He is not, unfortunately.
The dynasty.
The dynasty. You know, the legacy of the Krogers. He's actually not. He's from the legacy of Nickelback, which they don't have their own stores yet, but, you know, they might
Coming
someday.
soon. What will they sell? Nickel bags?
Nickels.
No, nickel
Nickels,
bags.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, the dispensary.
Somebody wants
Boy
that.
band.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe
Exactly.
they're probably doing that.
They are. They're doing that very well. But it feels a little weird that they just got engaged and they already have an album together. It feels very,
Soon.
Yeah.
Rushed, maybe.
you know, I don't know. Is that what people do now? Instead of like having a baby when they get married, they have an album?
Nothing like
I'd
a
rather do that.
good way to kill the romance than like a fresh collaboration.
Yeah. Because then if it doesn't go well, then that's like a representation of them, you know?
I didn't even know that those two were married. She doesn't even look like she's old enough to be married, but this is allegedly like her second marriage, right?
Well,
she was
you
married to that
know,
other little midget from a weird band also.
Apparently they let you get married at Hot Topic now. That's the thing you can do.
What?
I know. It's a little iffy. But what's not iffy is the fact that Spike Lee is doing a Michael Jackson.
2-hour documentary on Bad.
Mm-hmm.
the album.
On just the album Bad?
Yeah.
Spike Lee is doing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that.
I know. It sounds like super
Two men I love
exciting.
together in one sentence. Or
Exactly.
Spike Lee and Michael Jackson.
And they're together. They're going to be together.
Bad.
It's going to be called Bad 25. So
25th anniversary
yeah.
of Bad.
Do you think so? You must have the okay of the family and stuff
I think
like that.
I think so. Because
If they can find his mother, then
Right.
they're gonna get
Right.
her okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
When is this coming out? I can't wait.
It is coming out. It should be. I want to say next spring is what they're talking about. But he apparently is still working on editing it. He's recorded a lot from it. They're talking to like choreographers. They're using older footage and newer footage. So I think he's just. I mean, it's Spike Lee, so I feel like no matter when it comes out, people are gonna love it.
Did you guys see the documentary that came out right after he passed away of his last?
No, I never saw that one.
I didn't watch the whole thing. But
Okay, that's quite an endorsement.
Did you watch?
I watched the opening credits, then I fell asleep with a shake on my lap.
Yes.
That was the end of that.
It was good. It was a good one. Yeah. People loved it.
Incredible
Somebody
opening
loved it.
sequence.
Yes. Yes, I saw the trailer, so that was
And it looks like our girl Avril.
Avril?
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 Avril? Avril. It's French for April.
Uh-huh.
Because she's from French-speaking Canada, apparently.
forgot about that.
She's wearing one glove.
Yeah.
A little tip of the hand
Everybody
to
copies
Michael
Michael.
Jackson.
I know.
I mean,
It's true.
Yeah,
Beyonce,
Justin Bieber's been
everybody.
copying him a lot.
I
saw a
blame
picture of Justin Bieber and Rihanna looked like a giant.
Yeah.
I mean, how big is Justin Bieber?
Not
Not so big.
Not big.
So that must mean that his little girlfriend's small too.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez.
But is Rihanna like 6'4"?
She could be wearing some big heels. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah,
I have to
she's
find that
not
picture for
wearing
you guys at home because it was really, really cute. I mean, literally came up to like her belt. Yeah.
He's like an accessory, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I would wear Justin
carry
Bieber
one.
out right now, just a little brooch.
He'd be here.
Yeah.
Justin.
I'm gonna bring Justin Bieber brooches back into fashion or into fashion.
Into. They
probably
haven't
sell
entered
them.
yet.
And stick pins. That's another thing that went out with
Yeah?
the 80s. You girls don't remember that, but when I was in elementary school, stick pin with a G on it. That was my
And
love.
the little things you tie on your shirt. I don't know what those are called.
Scrunchies?
Packs. You would like tie the tail under your shirt.
Oh.
I don't know.
Where did you grow up?
Just
Where-
really
where
big.
was-
The Midwest, Oklahoma. It was
See
a
if you
thing
can
there.
pull out a picture from the archives of you wearing your little thing tied on your
yeah.
belt.
Bringing
I wanna
that
see
next
gonna
that.
get one.
Next week. We will
Stay
bring that.
tuned.
Please stay tuned.
When it's not her birthday, we're gonna go use
Yeah.
that. Snoop Lion.
Yes, Snoop Lion,
house.
because formerly known as Snoop Dogg, to anyone that hasn't caught on, he came out and endorsed Obama, and he did so wearing this outfit. So
Obama must be so psyched.
I
That's
know.
exactly who Obama doesn't want to come out and
he
endorse
has
him right now.
He has the lion behind him. So
And as Shara was saying,
yeah,
go on, you can say it. I just want to hear her say it.
No, it just looks like he's doing a little vagina sign, like
It's the
on his
international
stomach.
sign
Like, what
for
is that
the
about?
JJ.
we don't know what it is. We're not really
It's
sure what
Rasta
it is.
J.
We're not
What?
even sure.
Do you guys
It's not even an O.
No, you're right. It is. There's some heavy symbolism going on that only he and Barack are understanding right
They
now.
have
Barack's
something
like.
happening between them.
So here's my question: do you guys even know why he changed his name?
Wasn't it a Rastafarian thing? Didn't
Yes.
he decide he had been reborn?
He went to Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
First of all, Snoop has always thought that he was the reincarnation of Bob Marley.
Right.
And I don't know if the
Oh, I
timing
didn't
works
know
out,
that.
same day, whatever, but he thinks he is. So he had a religious experience, a conversion,
Wow.
and he went to
Like
like a
Muhammad
Rasta,
Ali.
yeah, like a Rasta priest, and
Yeah.
the guy said, "No, you're not a dog, you're a lion."
Huh.
But so far, I think the blowback has been less than like when Prince changed his name to a symbol, which is
Right.
more confusing.
And
a
then he's
symbol.
back to Prince.
yeah.
He's back to Prince, but do you think the Snoop Lion thing's gonna stick?
Not really. I think I'll always know him as Snoop Doggy Dog. You can't say Snoop Lion-y Lion.
We've had too many good years together.
Yeah, we have. We have.
I just can't get
just-
used
This is
to
the
it.
new millennium.
I know, but D-O-double-G, like that's
Yeah.
legendary. Like Lion is just kind
But now, Haile Selassie and Rastafari,
of
God has told him to smoke weed.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole other level.
Is it
Another
though?
reason Obama. I mean, I wonder if Obama's like, let's just keep this on the
Let's
down
just
low.
try and
This
push
is the
this
dumbest
down
symbol.
Send in your $13 over PayPal. But
Exactly, the lion.
what
The
do we
lion.
expect? Who's he going to endorse? I'm surprised he didn't endorse Gary Johnson. Gary Johnson is also running on the Libertarian ticket, and
Yeah.
he is pro legalization of marijuana, and Obama, as we know, is not. But
Well, the
Snoop
lion has
said-
spoken though.
The lion has roared.
The lion has roared.
And
I
all you
think
guys
that's
go
what
ahead,
he's
look this
doing.
up. What does this mean? We want to
don't
know.
know.
Write to us.
Please let us know, because Snoop apparently knows.
What does that mean? Is that evil?
Probably.
This is good?
Probably. Okay. Probably. Snoop is watching right now anyway. The lion
Probably.
has
He'll let
spoken.
us know.
He will. He tweets at us all the time at Talkapolis, and you should too. But someone who probably should not tweet at us is anyone that claimed that we had stolen their science fiction rock opera, as this guy named Charles Balfrast did with Muse. He says that he was writing this end-of-the-world rock opera, and Muse just stole it from him. So,
Mr. Balfrast.
Yes, Mr. Balfrast.
But he did send it in to them.
He did. He says that he sent it in to them and two other bands in 2005, and had this idea, like, guys, we should write this science fiction rock opera. It says they sent it in. I don't know what that, like, was it a fan club thing?
I don't know, but note to self, it's called an NDA. I know this.
Yeah.
That's a non-disclosure. Exactly.
That's the one.
An NDA. He should have gotten that one from the Muse boys, and then they couldn't have stolen his stuff. But it's hard to know because things get appropriated a lot. But it'll be interesting to see if he wins anything.
I know it's lining up to be $3.5 million. So that could be pretty.
What's that picture down below? Who are the guys? Is that Chariots of Fire?
Yeah,
who's
some
running
Chariots
in white
of Fire
suits?
happening here. Well, apparently, Muse gave basically the song that they were using was one of the songs that was really big in the. It was like the Olympic song this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was like Muse, and that's them all three running with the torch because they're important.
Don't you think it's funny that like all the bands get really upset when the Republicans like use their music? Because REM got mad and what do you do? Like you're just like stop using my music. I mean, it's not against the law, is it? Them for
play
that?
music
They just
whenever.
feel violated because
Yeah.
they're not on their team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, you know, everybody
Maybe
gets,
that's what this stands for.
everybody has to
Don't
get mad.
violate me
Don't violate my
by
music.
playing my music at the wrong convention.
Yeah, the lion is so over that. He doesn't want his music anywhere, anywhere. But Paste Magazine came out with their 10 best new voices of music, and I always like Paste because they tend to do kind of bigger stuff, smaller stuff. But they had Nick Waterhouse, who I love. He's kind of like this jazzy sort of guy. I try to talk about him a lot, but not enough to where people know too much because I want you to hear him. / I also want to keep him to myself because he's adorable. He looks like Buddy Holly, and I love him. He sounds like him too.
Well, good job. I've never heard of him.
There you go.
Yeah, you've kept
So
him
now-
to yourself really, really well.
Welcome. That's my plan. He's coming to Nashville. He actually is the 29th. But also the two, they have like Icelandic names from Of Monsters and Men, but they kind of came out this year. They also talked about Gautier from the song that you can't escape from this past whole year. They talked about the front runner of the Lumineers, and then at the bottom is actually Brittany Howard from the Alabama Shakes, which is exciting. Love her. She's awesome. She's like Aretha Franklin mixed with like just down home Southern style, and she has an awesome set of pipes, and she is coming to Live on the Green at Nashville.
Live on the Green.
So she's going to be there.
Next Thursday. The what? We could probably figure out the date.
Well, I'm looking at the lineup here.
But the Lumineers, are those fake teeth that you get put on your real teeth? Are those called Lumineers?
Yes.
Is that how the band got their name?
No, I don't
Are
think
those-
so.
Are those
Maybe they all
veneers?
have. I think are they Lumineers?
No, I think they're veneers.
Oh.
Veneers make your teeth white, make them look pretty.
What do the Lumineers do to your teeth?
I don't
They
know.
sing.
Make them glow.
They put on a banjo and just start singing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe they're a grill accessory.
I don't know.
Grill accessory.
We don't know anything about grill accessories here, so we should get to
Back
know
to
that.
business.
Okay.
Back to business. Well, we were talking about Live on the Greens. We're talking about local stuff in Nashville. There's also the CRS Battle of the Bands is coming up in Nashville, so that'll be September 27th. And so there's a bunch of battle bands. Battle bands, I always think it's cool that it's still a thing because I feel like there's been so many like Disney movies made about
Let me
battle
tell
of
you,
the
as a
bands.
person who's in a band, a battle of the bands always sounds like it's going to be fun, and it's the worst thing ever. I did a bunch of them in the '90s. I never won one. And when you
Not even a
lose,
participation
lose a battle of the bands, let me just tell you, you should just walk around with a big L on your
Well,
forehead.
it depends on how many competitors, though.
But it's stupid. It's like, we're having our big yoga battle today. You need to get in there and get your yoga on, and whoever wins this yoga thing, it's like, come on, man. It's completely subjective, and it's almost always rigged. I'm going to tell you right now. There's people stuck back in my day. We had to write things down on a piece of paper and put it in a ballot. Now you guys e-vote, and you do all this other kind of stuff.
true.
And that's why the Republicans are trying to make it harder for people to vote.
Because of Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a conspiracy.
It is a conspiracy. They have artist coaches this year, and Laura Bell Bundy is one of them, though.
Hey, that's cool.
So I guess they're coaching people for the Battle of the Bands. So now it's like a whole like
It's almost like a reality
fantasy
show.
league Battle of the Bands. This isn't
Yeah.
just one night. This is like
It's
you
a
got to commit to this.
whole level.
And then what
Different
happens
level.
to the big winner?
Well, first of all, the whole thing raises money for the CRS Foundation, and apparently they just win Battle of the Bands. They haven't said if it's going to be like you get a deal anywhere.
You don't get a Chevy
Yeah.
or a record deal
Or
I don't
guitar,
think so.
even. They should give it-
or guitar. You get to
Or-
go to rock camp.
Yeah, you get to go to rock camp.
That
with
would be
Slash.
amazing.
Yeah.
I might consider battling.
There you go.
Battling the bands.
There you go.
If I
when
get
the
to go
prizes
to
are that good.
if I get to go to Third Man and go to Jack White's rock camp.
Well, it'll happen.
Does he have one? You have one?
No, I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea. He should have one.
Yes, Jack.
Yes, we fully support that. We fully endorse that thing that has not happened. And also coming up is Dierks Bentley's Miles in Music that he has, where he partners with Harley Davidson. So basically, it's just people riding motorcycles and singing. And
That sounds dangerous. You
It
should
does.
not ride a Harley and sing at the same time.
well, Sheryl Crow's gonna try. So you know.
Well, she
she's
can pull
gonna
it
try.
off.
She
I've ridden
probably could.
ATVs with her, and she's
Yeah.
pretty sporty.
There you go.
Yeah, she rides motorcycles.
Yeah.
And she's a good singer. But what if you had never ridden motorcycles and you're not a good singer and you tried to combine those?
I think it'd be kind of fun.
Wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet. Always wear a helmet. So you should wear a
Make
helmet.
sure
when
you
go
sign
see
your
them.
NDA.
Make sure you know. Make sure you know where you're going. Make sure you're looking ahead.
The main thing.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Leave a living will.
Please. If you're Muse, or
Chris
if you're
Young
going
is
to be
going to be
writing.
there too.
Yeah, so it's and all the money
Bentley
goes
Gilbert.
to his little charitable hospital network at Vanderbilt.
To
And
Dir-
Kix Brooks.
to
We
Dirks's?
didn't even
To Dirks's?
mention
Is
that.
it Dirks's or
It's
is it
it's
Dirks?
Dirks. You just got a Dirks.
How do you know it's Dirks?
Because
Do you
Dirks
know?
and I have a history.
I think I've heard it enough.
I think it's
on the
Dirks.
radio.
It's Dirks. It's Dirks.
Well, it's cool. There's a lot going on in Nashville.
There is.
A lot going on the web in general about
general.
music.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's
is that all
pretty-
she
I mean,
wrote?
That's all she wrote for this week. That's all we could cram in.
Well, email us, however you want to get in touch with us. Fill in
Tweet
your
at
ballot.
us.
Tweet at Mom and Emmy. Tweet at us.
Yep.
Let
your ballot
Let
box.
us know about your middle school fashion faux pas. What was in then
And
is
your
not
battle
is no
of the
longer.
bands.
We need some throwback photos, people.
Yes.
We want to
please.
feature them.
We would love to.
It's fun.
That's good.
It's fun having Shara here.
Yeah.
Hearing about Oklahoma.
On her
Oh,
birthday.
it's fun being here.
On your birthday.
On
Yes.
her day of
You could be
birth.
anywhere, and she's right here at Music Business Daily.
So we
Too much
appreciate
fun.
her.
We're going to see you tomorrow.
We will.
Hope
Okay.
so.
Probably.
Peace out.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Microcasting for your city. Talkapolis.